Operation Summer Guardian kicked off this month. MPD says it is needed in the community, especially after the violent holiday weekend.
Brett Vickery live outside MPD headquarters, where the department announced their plans to address violence in Milwaukee. Brett?
That's right, Ted. Milwaukee Police and Milwaukee crime data, I should say, shows that crime does increase during the summer months. That's why Milwaukee Police, they are launching Operation Summer Guardian for a second time. The difference this summer is they're going to be focusing and increasing parent accountability.
Get them when they first slip, before they trend into a more probably destructive path.
Anthony Troop speaks from experience after growing up in Milwaukee.
It took for me to sit behind bars to actually reevaluate my priorities.
He's talking about the violence issue among Milwaukee youth right now. Over the long holiday weekend, over 20 people were shot in Milwaukee. 6 people died. 4 of those people were teenagers.
I wish we could say that we had a weekend free of violence. Unfortunately, that was not the case.
Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman spoke to the media Wednesday about the launch of Operation Summer Guardian.
We have been seeing increased youth victims and suspects involved in violent crime. It's everyone's responsibility to be a positive example for our children.
This is the second summer MPD has launched the operation. Door hangers with operation information will be put on the homes in the 27 neighborhoods involved. They were chosen based on crime data in those areas.
It's not easy to say where these particular areas should be the only areas of focus because the entire city is our responsibility. But there are areas that have higher incidence than others that we need to pay attention to.
Besides seeing a larger police presence in those areas, parents are now going to be held accountable.
Parents and guardians, help us keep your children safe. If your child is out after hours without a valid reason and is involved in an incident, we will cite you.
We asked Chief Norman if the data proved to actually decrease gun violence in those areas because of this operation. He said he would get back to us on those numbers from that analysis. Now, as far as feedback goes, MPD wants to hear from you both as we go into this operation, which is going through September 4th of this year, but also afterwards. For more information, you can click on this story on fox6now.com. Live in Milwaukee, Brett Vickery, Fox 6 News.